okay?
You got it. Anything else?
Oh, no, just put it in a safe place. Sully will know where to pick it up when I want it back.
Don't worry about a thing. Whenever you're ready, just ask for it. It's yours.
Probably dumping those collection books on Joey. See if you can pick it up. If we get our hands on those books, we got them nailed.
I'm gonna have to reload pretty soon.
Looks like action, Mary. You getting it?
Yeah, I got it.
You get that briefcase he was carrying?
Yeah, I zoomed right in on it. That's the Academy Award shot, Dad. He's running, John.
Inspector 73 to headquarters. I'm operating a stakeout vehicle and pursuing a felony suspect. At the moment, I'm heading south on 3rd from 20th. Pursuing a turquoise coupe, California license 883, Ida Nellie Baker. Request backup units.
Move it.
Okay, all right, so we got some evidence, but that doesn't explain all the craziness.
Does for me. Doesn't it for you?
No, not for a guy that's been working on the job for 32 years. I mean, I wouldn't call it professional behavior, that's all.
You know how long he's been working the dropout,
Mike,
Royce?
I know.
A year and a half. 1 year and a half watching a cobra like Royce lie, buy, threaten his way out of one charge after another.
Now, you've always told me if it doesn't fit, it wasn't a good collar.
Wrong. Dead wrong, buddy boy. That bribery thing with the liquor license? Huh? And the phony pension fund? And what about last summer, that Shylocking case they had on him last summer? Gold-plated, wasn't it?
Whatever happened to that one?
What happened? The witness took a cab. You figure it out. No, I'm just saying that an old harness bull like John T. Connor, he's going to think about what those things do to people. How they feel about the law, how they feel about him.
Mike, you all set?
Sorry to hang you up. Had to get an x-ray. Got a sore rib. That's where he gave the shoulder. It was you, huh? Felt more like Dick Butkus. I see why you're hanging around with him now.
That's it. He's the brains. I'm just the muscle.
You mind if we push it? I want to get to the courthouse.
Hey, Muscle, you heard what the man said? Let's get him to the courthouse.
Your obvious contempt for these proceedings, Mr. Royce, only demonstrates again how lightly you regard the rules the rest of us live by. As a citizen of this community, every instinct I have is to let this case go to trial. But I'm here as a judge, Mr. Cappiello, and in that capacity, I have to tell you that I am no longer moved by your promises to present additional evidence. I hope you suggest to the district attorney that in the future he waits until he has the evidence before he decides to prosecute this defendant again. On the motion to dismiss, granted.
You mean if what was in that briefcase hadn't have been burned?
I don't know.
What happened?
I got clobbered. You heard him.
Look, I know what I heard. I still want to know what happened.
You didn't come through, Connor. You're all mouth. You shoot blanks. What do you want me to tell you?
Now, listen, you got an indictment. You didn't get that on fairy tales.
Who says I didn't? You? What do you know? What makes you think you even begin to know the bells that go off in this town every time you do your famous "I've got Al Royce dead to rights" number?
Except for the fact that he did it. Nobody flaked him, pal. He's guilty. Now, how about that for something?
Who's this? Another one of our merry pranksters from the police department?
Why don't you admit it, Cappiello? You blew it. You couldn't cut it.
You really want to know what happened? I'll tell you what happened. You came up with about enough solid evidence to get a naughty boy expelled from school, plus a lot of cheap talk about more. And your timing, Connie, your timing's terrific. I mean, just when everybody's making noises about appointing a special prosecutor, you walk in saying, "Hey, look what I've got." Okay, we took it to the grand jury, we did our little tap dance, and here we are. Now the case looks like a grandstand play, Connor. Politics. Maybe you could have turned it serious, and maybe I'm a jerk for believing that you could do it, but you didn't. And that's the last time I go up against Royce while some cop is out there barbecuing my case.
Well, you got an indictment.
Ah, come on, John. He's just a wise guy. He'll be glad handing us like all... Hey. Hey, you all right?
Just dizzy, that's all. Because that shot I took this morning took more out of me than I thought.
You sure?
Yeah. Whew. Maybe.
Mr. Connor, what you have is called an aneurysm. Actually, that's a kind of a little balloon that sometimes occurs when the wall of a blood vessel becomes a little too thin.
A balloon? That bad, huh?
That's not good.
I knew I shouldn't have come up here for those x-rays. What do we do about it?
Well, there's an operation. You know, the trouble is, your little balloon should have been taken out a long time ago. It's quite advanced. And it happens to be in a part that is very difficult to get at.
Well, if you can't operate, you can't operate.
Well, I didn't say we couldn't operate. Just trying to explain the risks involved in your case. You know, I showed this X-ray to two of the very finest surgeons in the business, Mr. Connor.
And?
Well, they didn't like the odds.
Well, what else is there?
I'm afraid there's not a great deal more.
Well, what are you trying to tell me, Doctor?
The likelihood is that that little balloon I was telling you about, sooner or later, is going to burst.
And what? You die from it?
Yeah, almost at once.
Oh, dear God. Sooner or later, you said.
Yeah, well, it could be several months. Look, the truth is it could happen almost any time.
Well, you were talking about the operation now. I mean, well, if you were me, what would you do? Would you take it?
Frankly, if it was me, I think I'd get the most out of whatever time was left me.
Before I die.
Frankly, if it was me, I think I'd get the most out of whatever time was left me.
How about that, huh? Come on, sweetheart. Give me a take, will you? Sully, you got about 2 hours. Go over the north side, check out spots 1 and 3, see what...
Over here, Al.
gets in his car and he gets away. And that's when I look and I see that Sully, God rest him, had been shot. Terrible thing. I told him all this last night.
You can't describe the car?
No.
New, old, dark light, anything.
Sorry I can't help you, Lieutenant. What did you say your name was again?
Stone.
Yeah, Stone, that's right. Well, like I was saying, Lieutenant Stone, I can't tell you a thing, but I want you to know. And I want you to tell the people downtown that I really appreciate everything you're trying to do.
We can't have people taking shots at our most influential citizens.
Are you trying to tell me that this gunman was trying to kill me?
Yeah, it crossed my mind.
But not yours?
Well, not in a million years, no.
Well, just out of curiosity, can you tell me why your driver was carrying a gun?
Did he do that?
Uh-huh. He had a holster.
Well, I heard they didn't even find any gun.
Well, did you hear about the 2 spent shells?
2? Huh. Here I was ready to swear the guy only fired once.
He did. They were different calibers.
Well, that's what they mean when they say that eyewitness testimony is not very reliable.
You know, you have enemies. Who are they?
Me, I don't have any enemies.
I don't mean people who hate your guts. I mean people who want to kill you.
As far as I know, I'm Mr. Lovable.
We'll let you know if we need you.
Yeah, beautiful. You do that. I'll count on it.
Did you give him the cop?
I didn't give him anything. That doesn't mean I want him running around.
Hey, Al, a cop.
What's the matter? Cops don't have accidents?
What'd you say your name was?
You liked that, didn't you?
Doesn't like letting us know what he thinks of us, huh?
Well, I'm not too choked up about him either.
Lieutenant, professional detachment, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Tell you, it's strange, though, when you think about it. I mean, you could argue that who's ever gunning for Royce is trying to do us a public service, and we're trying to stop him.
Well, now you know what got John T. so steamed up the other day.
Yeah. Now, wait a minute. That's the guy we ought to talk to. I mean, he'd know if Royce crossed somebody, right?
No way.
No way. I thought you told me John T. wrote the book on Royce.
He did. But he's not here to read it to us.
Where is he?
Had to go to Portland, some kind of family emergency.
He didn't leave a number?
No, Schindler said he'd call the minute he got there. So far, nobody's heard from him.
Come on, I got you.
Remember Yosemite Row?
Yeah, every minute of it.
I loved that. You know, that's the best time I ever had in my life. Why didn't I know it then, huh?
Because it's not so. That's how come. What's the matter, Johnny?
What? Nothing. All I was saying was that I had it good and I didn't know it. What's wrong with that?
Oh, no, come on. You're saying that you're sorry.
No.
Or something.
No.
Yes, you are. You don't owe me anything. Look, you said, let's get married, and I said, great idea. I knew what I was doing.
Yeah, and you knew what you were doing when you walked out on me. That's the smartest move you ever made.
Is that so?
Yeah, that's so.
Come on. Don't hold it in. Come on, say it.
You are something else, Ro. You know what I want to tell you? You know all the times that I didn't show up and I didn't call you? You know, that had nothing to do with you. Never another woman.
Why?
What do you mean?
Why are you telling me this now?
Oh, I don't know. Just wanted to tell you.
Hey, listen, I knew there wasn't another woman. I knew there was a job and me. In that order. I knew that. Oh. Tell me. Tell me, tell me, tell me.
Hey, I gotta get back to work. I can't
Come on, baby. Let's go up to my place. Let's go up there.
No, I tell you what. I'll come by this evening for dinner. We'll make an evening of it, all right?
Let's go now.
No. I got something I gotta do first. Now, you stay right here, and I'll get the car.
I'll go with you.
You stay here. I'll get the car. I'll be right back.
Is the car gone?
Yes. Are you all right? Johnny, don't move. Oh, God. John.
I'm all right.
Easy.
I'm okay.
I'll call an ambulance.
No.
But you've been hurt.
Don't do anything. You hear what I said? I'm okay.
Let's see. I've got your name, address, age, residency. Now, have you ever committed a felony?
No.
Mm-hmm. Any history of mental illness?
No.
That's a beauty, isn't it? It's one of the most powerful lightweight weapons made.
How much is this again?
$300, plus tax.
Yes, fine. Give me a box of shells, too.
You have to give Royce credit. He can really turn him out in style. I thought the mad Russian there was supposed to have retired and left town. And there's Fast Freddy. The one on the end there, that's Mamalakis. Numbers in prostitution. He and Royce are supposed to be having some kind of feud.
How bad?
Oh, I don't think anybody will start shooting, but you never know, you know what I mean?
Oh, John T's gonna get pretty sore if he finds out a young punk put Royce away before he could.
He'll get over it.
Be like Ahab finding out his white whale got landed by somebody in a fishing boat.
Oh, that's bad.
It's pretty bad, yeah. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, can you stop that?
Yeah, here.
What did you see?
I'm not sure. Murray, take it back the other way, will you?
Okay, there you go.
Now keep going. Right there. You see him in the car? No, wait, he went too far. Take it back the other way. Freeze it. Right there.
Hey, what's he doing there? It's him. It's John T.
Thought you said he was in Portland.
Somebody in the family was sick, is that it?
His sister. He called me on the phone. He said he was at the airport. He had to get her in the hospital.
Well, then he couldn't be there. But he is. Try his number.
Yeah.
Pretty good eye, buddy boy.
But right now, you wish I was nearsighted.
I don't know why I didn't even see him there.
Because you were staked out on a funeral, not some car down the block.
Isn't there?
Murray.
Hey. What's this, a stakeout?
How was Portland?
Oh, that's all right for ducks. I'll take the fog over the rain anytime.
John. You want to tell me that wasn't you sitting outside the church?
Oh, yeah, that was me. How'd you find out?
Well, it's kind of a long story. But the punchline is I found out about it along with half the department. We were filming it, you know. And later I'm doing the blow-by-blow and pointing out the celebrities, and there's my partner. Just sitting there like he belonged there. And I'm standing in the squad room with my bare face hanging out, trying to explain why I didn't know anything about it.
That's it? That's what you're steamed up about?
Yeah, I got a little frosty, but that's not half of what's bothering me right now. You weren't even going to tell me, were you? What's going on, John?
Well, maybe you better tell me. I gotta check with you before I do anything now. I came back, I heard about the funeral, and I swung over to cover it, that's all.
Come on, man, it's me, remember? You can do that number on somebody else's head, but not on mine, all right? Now, you went there alone because you didn't want me there. All I'm asking you is why not?
This doesn't concern you, Murray.
Doesn't concern me. Man, I stay alive because I know what you do, how you do it, and when you do it. I can't count on that I'm a dead man, John. You told me that when I first walked into your office and took off that blue shirt, before we even shook hands. I think all these years buys me a straight answer, John.
I never gave you anything but a straight answer. No, this doesn't concern you.
What, you think I blew it with Royce? Did I do something? Drop the ball? What?
It's got nothing to do with you. This is something I gotta do alone.
That's the way you want to leave it.
That's the way I'd like you to leave it.
There's nobody else I'd buy that from, you know that. I'll be downtown.
Say, you look fine, Rosemary, just fine.
Oh, Mike. It's been a long time.
It sure has. I don't know, you just never get to see the people you want to see, and you see too much of the people you don't want to see.
True.
Besides, I didn't want to make John T. jealous.
That'd be the day, huh?
Have you seen him recently?
You know, don't you, Mike? I'll be outside if you need me, Miss. All morning, I kept feeling like I was the only one that knew that
How much did he tell you?
he didn't want to tell me at all. I fixed dinner for him.
This was last night?
Yes, it was.
But what else happened last night?
While I was cooking, you know, he kept laughing and joking around. But anybody who knows him as well as I do could tell that it wasn't natural. And then later he started to shake. You know, like he was cold. He cried. And I held him, told him that I loved him. Because he cried. Because it's human to cry. And it's human to share. And that's when he told me that he was going to die.
Now, wait a minute. What's all this about dying?
You didn't.
No, I didn't know.
I shouldn't have told you, Mike. I shouldn't have told you.
What's the matter with him? Why is he going to die?
Look, there's nothing you can do for him. Just let him alone, please, Mike.
All right,
Please.
it'll be all right. I'll take you home.
No, I don't want to go home.
You're sure?
Yes, I feel better here. Mike, you came here for some reason. Why? What was it?
Well, I knew that he's been acting funny lately. I couldn't put my fingers on it. I couldn't understand it. No, I think I do. Oh, yes. Excuse me, but I'll keep in touch with you, Ro.
Johnny.
Hop out.
Huh?
Grab a cab back to headquarters. I don't know who's on duty, but whoever it is, tell them I want a 24-hour surveillance on Royce.
What?
I'll fill you in later. Oh, and listen, pass the word if anyone sees John T. Tell him I want to know about it.
Taxi!
Hello, John.
Oh, hi, Mike. How are you?
What is it, you're moving?
No, I'm just getting these clothes down to the Goodwill. You know how this stuff collects. What can I do for you? It's about this morning. I've already talked with Murray. I got up there. My sister wasn't as bad off as they thought, so, you know, I got a nurse for her, and I shot on back here.
How about you, John? How are you doing?
Oh, I'm fine, you know, no complaints. Well, what do you mean?
I mean, I just talked to Rosemary. She told me you've got some crazy idea you think you're dying.
Crazy idea.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's a fact, Mike, and I know it.
What do you know? Are you a doctor?
I've been to a doctor.
Well, get yourself a specialist.
I've been to specialists. What do you think I am, a dummy, Mike? Look, I appreciate what you're saying, but this thing, no doubt about it.
I'm sorry, John.
You know, it's a funny thing when my father died, I remember. Worst part about it was getting all the stuff cleared up afterwards, you know, the clothes. And so I just thought I'd get rid of these and... And then maybe I'll go and take that hunting trip. You remember the one I said I was always going to take and I never did get around to it.
John. John, I really came to ask you about that shooting the other night. Royce's bodyguard.
Oh, you on that, huh? Butcher Sullivan? Well, that could be almost anybody.
I figured the fellow was after Royce. Sullivan got in the way.
Yeah, it's possible.
Where were you?
Well, what kind of a question is that?
A lousy one. I hate it. But I'm still gonna have to check the slug from your gun against the one they pulled out of Sullivan.
Hey, Mike.
That's right.
All right. I took a shot at Royce, so what? He's filth. He spits on his shield. If I had time, Mike, I'd put him away, but I don't.
Somebody else will.
Yeah, but I don't know that, see? And I'm not going to take the chance. I'm going to kill him. Because the way I figure it, that's the least I can do. Now, like, who has nothing to lose? Mike, it makes sense. Come on, all you have to do is say you didn't find me. Then I'll do it. I'll turn myself in. I swear I'll do that. What do you say?
Don't make me answer that.
Yeah. It's kind of stupid, isn't it? Yeah, good cop, Mike.
fine, let's say that it's true. I'm not buying it, but let's say that it is. All I'm asking here is let's not forget about who the man is. I mean, 32 years in the department. Now, that should entitle him to a little consideration, that's all.
Nobody likes it any more than you do, Murray.
Oh, come on, Steve. I know where you're at. You're saying he's a rogue cop. Forget about what might be going through his mind. Yeah, yesterday he was one of the boys, one of the old-timers, one of the best, right? Today you can't wait to crucify him.
No, I didn't say that.
Well, what are you saying, then? You feeling sorry for Al Royce? Well, I'm sorry, too, man. Everybody knows Al Royce is a victim of his environment.
Well, what do you want to do? You want to issue Connor a hunting license. I don't know, did I miss something? Or was there an announcement making us executioners and John T. Connor gets to fire the first shot because of his long devoted service or something?
Okay. Okay now. What we've got to do is to find Royce before Connor does. And Murray, I'm counting on your help.
To save who, Royce or John?
Both. Now, the best thing any of us can do for John T. is to find Royce and get him under cover.
And Connor knows more about Royce than we do, that's all.
Well, let's get going, huh? Look, Steve.
Murray. Murray. Forget it.
There are just some things you can't forget, you know? I spent 12 years of my life handcuffed to that guy.
Do you think he wants to forget that, too? Maybe what he's doing now, he doesn't want to rub off on you. Come on. Nobody home!
Suspect reported leaving the out harbor in a two-tone green Mustang.
Inspectors 8-1, 10-4. Alert all units in the area.
Check 8-1.
Get out of there, John T.
Okay, he's still looking.
Where would he go next?
Who knows?
All right, check the list again.
St. Francis Barber Shop, 0. Mickey's Hideaway, zilch. Zilch. Continental Bass, nothing. Betty O, wonder what that is. Waterfront Cafe, 0.
Say, there's a horse called Betty O, isn't there? I'm sure there is.
Yeah, John T. told me that once. Royce says into that.
What, he owns a horse?
Well, it's not anything big with him, but it was something. But, Peace, that's what he said. He owns a Peace. This must be the name he told me.
Well, come on.
Betty O. Betty O, Bay Meadow, 7th race.
Come on, move it. 10-4. San Mateo police on the way.
You look for Royce, right?
That's the idea.
The guy downstairs said I can get to the roof this way.
What's going on?
Oh, I was just looking for a guy. Thank you.
There's his car, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, the results of the 6th race are official. The winner, number 4, Lucky Fellow with Jimmy Newcomb up, followed by number 9, So Long. The show horse, number 6, Riot Red.
Say, where do the owners hang out?
Clubhouse. Hope they got a horse running down by the paddock.
Steve, take the paddock. Say, where's the other fellow?
Who? You mean the guy that just came through here a couple minutes ago?
Yeah, what did he look like?
About my age, gray hair.
Which way did you say he went?
He went up to the roof. My door right up there.
Ladies and gentlemen, the horses are now entering the track for the 7th race.
John!
Don't do it, John.
I gotta do it, Murray.
John.
it. Did I get him?
Yeah. You got it. I'm sorry, John.
I think I'll ride in with him.
Sure. Look who takes the limo.
So close. Did it ever cross your mind?
What?
Ah, no.
No, go on.
No, I was just curious.
Why? Did you think about it?
No, he's not immune. He'll get his. But what happened back there, it really didn't have very much to do with justice. But it had a hell of a lot to do with the use of power. A man and his gun. Just isn't the answer. Were you tempted?
Buddy boy. That's between me and John T. But you know what?
What?
What Murray did is what I'd want you to do if that had been me.
City Zoo.
Hello, Maggie. I may be home a little late, babe. I'm expecting a long-distance call from London. Yeah, you know, on that 10 units of Gemini gold bonds.
Gold bonds.
The Gemini issue, remember? 10 units? Well, look, honey, they may be trying to get through to me now, and I gotta hang up, okay? Maggie, I love you.
I love you too. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Mr. Jarrett. Mr. Jarrett.
Mr. Jarrett?
Stinky had me climbing the walls.
All we've got on the Chicago flight is in first class, Mrs. Reston.
I'll take it.
You've only got 10 minutes till takeoff. That'll get you in Chicago at 9:30.
You know, she split before we got here. Must have been in a hell of a hurry because she left her mink.
What about the safe?
The safe's empty. What's your pleasure?
The house. Burn it.
Anything else?
Find her.
He says to burn it.
It's a nice place.
It was.
I don't know what I should tell you or what I can tell you. I just need a place to stop and get my head together.
Well, you know you're always welcome here, Maggie.
Can you at least tell us if my brother's all right?
Marty, I can't. I don't know.
I'm gonna get my pipe. I'll be right back.
Look, just relax and don't think about anything, Maggie, okay? Drink your coffee. Hey, when was the last time you ate something? Well, I'm gonna make you some eggs.
Thanks, Ann. Marty?
She's here.
You rotten.
Sure. Come to Marty when you're in trouble. You and Ben live the high life. You make a fortune working with the scum, and then you come to us when it blows up in your faces. What right have you to keep Annie and I in this kind of trouble? What right?
Okay, let's go.
No.
Come on.
No! Out! No!
Let's go.
Get out!
Let's go.
You bunch of savages!
Just take it easy. Come on.
You
Take it easy.
Not a cage! The wonder of the world hates you pigs! I can't help it!
You know, he really is crazy.
Fact remains they used this knife on a young girl tonight.
Well, you get it ticketed and then book him. I know his statement's going to sound incoherent, but you take him down anyway. I'm going back upstairs and finish the paperwork.
Mike Stone?
Yes.
Maggie Jarris. Ben Jarris is my husband. Does that mean anything to you?
No. Is there something I can do for you?
Yeah. You can keep me alive and help me nail the people who killed my husband.
Sit down. Now, where did the murder happen?
Somewhere around Morristown, New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Don't knock it. I was born there.
Now, why are you telling me this and not the New Jersey police?
Because I had to run for my life. Anyway, I don't know who specifically or why. I wasn't there.
Then how can you be so sure that he was killed?
Because he didn't come home. He called. They had our phone tapped, you see, and we had a code worked out. The key words were gold bonds. Gold meant lay a false trail to Paris. Bonds meant big trouble.
Look, it's almost 3:30 in the morning. Tomorrow I'll put out a missing persons.
Listen to me. He's dead. I know it. That's how they operate.
Who are they?
The gangsters my husband works for. I mean, you know how organized crime deals with employees who goof.
Can you give me names?
Oh, sure can. Leon Kober, Herman Small, George Anselm. Any one of them could have killed him. You see, my husband is a lawyer and financial consultant. He invests money for people who get it from gambling, prostitution, counterfeiting. If it's illegal, you name it, they're in it. He must have made a mistake of some kind.
And for that, they wanted to kill you?
Lieutenant, I'm not paranoid and I'm not punchy. I'm in trouble because I was Ben's private secretary. I know too much. Believe what I tell you. Okay. About a year ago, you got a package in the mail with $25,000 in it, right?
Go on.
The package was followed by a phone call inviting you to spend the money and lay off a dope dealer named Fred Charney. Instead of which you turned it in and arrested him. Correct so far?
So far.
Then they tried to threaten you and bust you up. Now, although you're still poor, you're also still walking around. That marked you heavy and honest for the people Ben works with, and they backed off. That's why I thought I could trust you. Why I'm here. Not saying there aren't honest cops around, I just wasn't sure of anybody else.
Kerlox. I'm sorry, I didn't know you had
That's all
somebody
right.
here.
Come on in. This is my partner, Dan Robbins, and this is Mrs.
McCluskey.
Well, if we're going to be any help to you, you're going to have to trust us, both of us.
I don't have any reason to trust him. Not with my life.
I trust him with mine.
Okay, maybe I am getting a little paranoid.
Well, she believes that her husband was murdered and that her own life is in jeopardy. And her name is Jarris, Mrs. Jarris.
And he thinks I'm a cuckoo who's dishing out some of the old magoo to get a little attention. I'm not. In the last 4 years, my husband has laundered and invested over $640 million in racket money.
640 million.
Give or take a few $100,000. Guess now you don't know whether to send for the Marines or a couple of guys in white coats. Look, why don't we quit dancing and let me prove I'm worth saving?
Now, wait, now look, I called and I told you that she was here, right? Now, why wouldn't I tell you where she went if I knew?
Yeah. I guess you would have told us right now, right?
Yeah.
She just grabbed her suitcase and ran out. Well, it's the truth. We don't know where she went.
Well, I guess I have to apologize for the inconvenience I've caused both of you and ask you to take us both to the airport.
Well, sure, I'll take you.
Both of you.
Well, what does my wife have to go?
So both of you.
What else do you know about Ray Andridge?
Friend of yours, used to be a DA, now works sub rosa as a special prosecutor, investigating corporate cover-ups for organized crime on the West Coast. Well, he won't admit it. And he's not going to like having to change the combination on his office safe either.
Mike,
I just want to ask you a question, Ray.
at 4:30 in the morning?
That's what you get for having an unlisted telephone number. Does this make any sense to you? 16 left, twice around to 38, then back to 0.
Where did you get that?
Your office safe.
Yeah, but where did you come up
Better
with it?
question is, where did my source get it? I'll call you in the morning.
It is morning.
Later. Go back and get some sleep.
How can I get some sleep when I know we've been blown?
Find the leak. Well, here we are. This is my house. On this shorter notice, it's the only place I knew that was safe. Okay with you?
I don't do windows or ironing.
Mrs. Jarrett, how did you know that combination?
Ben made it a habit to listen, pick up pieces of information we could use if we had to prove our credibility quick.
Well, you proved it by me. I'll get things started first thing in the morning. Good night.
Yeah, good night. Hey, you really are an old hand at this, aren't you?
Believe it.
Look, nobody knows you're in San Francisco, and nobody knows you're here, so why don't you accept that fact, and maybe you'll sleep better.
plan to do that if I don't pass out first. Where do I sleep? Thanks, Mike. Oh, and the only thing to do with me in the morning is stay clear till I've had my coffee. Good night.
Good night.
What time is it?
7:30.
7:30. You get any sleep?
Enough? Juice?
Would you mind if I cook the eggs? I'd like to get even with you for this coffee. So, whose room did I sleep in, or shouldn't I ask?
Well, that was my daughter's room.
Oh, yeah, I saw a picture. Pretty girl. Ben wanted kids. I couldn't have them. Damn shame. Hope you like scrambled.
Fine.
I'm trying to start talking to you, Mike, and I'm not making it. Why don't you ask me some more questions?
We can do that later, Mrs. Jarvis.
Mike, I've slept in your house, I've knocked your coffee, and I'm cooking your breakfast. I should at least be Maggie by now, no?
All right, Maggie.
So, what happens now?
First, we'll pump you for all the information we can get on mob infiltration into San Francisco. And since I think it's important information, important enough for the federal authorities, I placed a call into a federal attorney friend of mine.
You sure you can trust him? Okay, Mike. I don't handle fear and panic very well. I'm trying. Wish it would rain. I always hang together better when it's raining. So, what about this federal attorney?
He'll take you into his custody and get all the information he can. And then you'll just have to make a deal with the government. You might go on trial, or they can give you a whole new identity. Maybe even a new face if you wanted it. After that, it's all over.
I won't last that long.
Don't worry. Take it easy. Just my partner.
Morning, Mrs. Jarvis.
Maggie.
Maggie.
What did you find out?
I woke Crowley up.
Who's Crowley?
Well, he's head of our organized crime and intelligence unit.
He met me at the office, and we made our connection through OC&I, as you suggested. Mike, maybe we should,
Oh, no, wait a minute. I'm a big girl. Frightened, but all grown up. Whatever you found out, I want to hear it.
There's an all points out in Jersey for Maggie and her husband.
What's the charge?
Nothing. Both their house and office were torched. Completely gutted.
Oh, my God.
And what word have you got on Ben Jarvis?
Nothing.
Hello. Who happened to make the call to Jersey?
Crowley talked to the state police. I talked to Morristown to follow up on the fires.
Well, maybe it would have been better if he had done both.
Well, you wanted me here with the information by 7:45. There wasn't enough time.
You get your things together. We've got to get you out of here.
How could they know she was here?
Well, if they had a plant in that New Jersey Police Department, it would take them 30 seconds to find out who you are, who your partner is. And since we don't belong to organized crime intelligence, You made the call? It's obvious. Maggie's with us. We're gonna have to move her to one of our safe houses. That'll take about, 3 security units. I'll go downtown and take care of that. You keep her isolated until you hear from me. You got a beeper on you? Yeah. Good. Wait for my signal.
If you got an extra deck of cards, I'd like to borrow them.
Sure. Here. Got anything on Ben Jarris?
Zip. But we did find out something. We got some static about some high-priced hitmen converging on the area.
Figures. See if your contacts can get us names and locations of all the imported talent. And listen, Ed, there's got to be a tight lid on this one. Need-to-know basis only.
Including my staff?
And mine. Once you interrogate my witness, you'll know the reason why.
Lieutenant, telephoto just came up for you.
Oh, my God.
Now do you buy my tight lid?
You got it.
Thanks a lot.
How scared do you think you'd get if you knew somebody out there wanted to kill you?
Why don't you tell me about Morristown and Ben?
You trying to distract me?
Yeah.
Well, you picked the right thing. Ben. Went to law school, came out top 5th of his class. Somewhere along the way, he met a shy, demure loudmouth who fell crazy in love with him, seduced him, and married him. I was in show business. Wardrobe mistress, no ambition. Happy to carry a shovel and broom and follow the elephants. Then Ben came along and snatched away my unpromising career and turned me into the best-loved woman in the world.
Sounds as though you don't like him much.
How can you like someone who lets you do whatever you want, loves you with his whole heart, respects you enough to disagree with you, and really listens to what you say?
That doesn't sound like the kind of man who spends his life working for racketeers.
Why not? Ben's a good man, but he's not perfect. He makes mistakes. And he made one doozy when he went to work for them. I'd like to tell you they forced him into it, but they didn't. One day, 2 men came to his office and invited him to invest $3 million in their behalf. $3 million. The conditions told him the money was dirty, but I don't have to say any more, do I?
You seduced him?
Hell no. He seduced himself. He knew it, and I knew it, and we lived with it. Up until right now. Where's that boat going, do you think?
It goes around the bay, and it goes around again.
Dull way for the crew to make a living. Look who's talking. Nobody wants to shoot them.
Now, I understand you're all here because you volunteered for hazardous duty. Or is there someone here who didn't? Good. Now, what I've got is an extremely valuable witness who needs protection. We're going to work in pairs, and this witness will be moved at irregular intervals, and you won't know where or when until the final minute, just before the move is made. Are there any questions so far?
Yeah, what makes this hazardous duty, Lieutenant?
Well, we've got 1 man missing already in Jersey, believed dead. 10 minutes ago, I got this from the Chicago Police Department. It's registered to the witness's brother-in-law. And as far as we know, the brother-in-law and his wife are missing. Now, the price on our witness's head is high enough, and I mean really high enough, to make every low-life worm and hitman try to collect it. That's why I'm calling it hazardous duty. It really is, fellas. Are there any other questions? All right, that's it then. You're all on standby.
After my first day in the world of finance, I realized more time is spent waiting around doing nothing than working. And I figured in the last 13 years, I've won 634 hands of solitaire. Is it hands or games?
Games, I think. That's Mike. Let's go.
These are pictures of the local pros who might be involved in this. This group is of the hitmen who came into town yesterday. There probably are more.
I don't recognize any of them.
I don't either.
Homicide, Stone.
Mike, this is Dan.
Six.
I read you.
That was short.
All he had to do was give me a number.
Hey, you booked the numbers? I'll play 862 for Buck.
No, this is a key number. Each key is to a safe house. He said 6. We'll meet him at number 6.
Stone's the one driving.
So how much does it cost?
You know the bit about why Johnny can't read? That's my kid. 12 years old, reads like a second grader. Now I gotta hire a tutor for him on my salary.
And there's a car following us. Better make sure. No mistake. He's still there. Inspectors 8-1 request backup unit. Any unmarked car within the vicinity of 8th and Charles. Proceeding west on Charles. Hold it. Hold up! Come on! Out! Where's your wallet? What's your name? What's your name? All right, take them both in. Then report to Lieutenant Crowley. Tell him I picked him up for vagrancy. He'll understand. Take him in. Come on, let's go.
Hey, guys, could you speed it up a little between knocks? A person could faint from the suspense. What's the matter? You heard something about Ben.
No, it's nothing about Ben. It's your brother-in-law and his wife. Now, you said you wanted the cards straight up. I know it's rough, but... Nobody knows this number.
Could be the phone company or a wrong number.
Or I got suckered. There were 2 unarmed apes following us, easy to spot, too easy. We busted them, and then I came straight here. That was my mistake. There could have been a second car.
Why don't we answer it and find out?
No, there's no need for that. Where's your car?
It's right up front.
All right, you go to it. See if you can spot anyone watching the building. Then get in your car, drive it into the garage, and park it right next to mine. If anybody's watching this building, they're gonna have to guess which car Maggie's gonna be driven out in. I want you two to check out the garage. Here, start my car. I'm gonna give you a 30-second lead. Maggie, don't you worry about a thing. You've got a small army taking care of you. Everything's gonna be all right. Maggie?
Folding up like a wet tissue. What's the matter with me? Where to?
Maggie, get in. Lie down.
Haven's hip and shoulder are broken. Some burns, cuts, bruises.
Is he gonna be all right?
Yeah, Dan's on his way in.
What about the bomb squad?
They're already here. They figure it must have been some kind of plastic explosive. No guess yet as to how it was wired up.
Well, you stay there with him.
Yes, sir.
Well, what are you doing here?
Just thought you'd like to know, Mike. Right after I changed the combination on my safe, one of our deputy prosecutors went to lunch and never came back. We checked. He took a plane to Rio.
Good. Now maybe that leak is plugged.
It was worth an in-person thank you, Mike, so, thank you. Oh, Mike, do I ever get to hear more about your source?
Later. Right now, I've got my witness under deep cover.
Right.
Excuse me. Sure. Yes.
About those two, neither one of them have given us their names or even contacted their lawyers. Now, we got a make on the gray-haired one. He's Louis Pard from Newark. 9 arrests, no convictions. Here's his file. He doesn't know we know about him yet.
What about the other man?
Nothing. FBI came up with nothing at all. Not even a military ID. We're checking on all DMVs who require thumbprints for their driver's registration.
Okay, thanks a lot, Ed.
They're all yours, Mike.
Homicide, Stone. Who am I talking to? Just a minute. Wait till I get a pad and pencil. All right, I'm ready. When? Who do I look for? Now, that was someone who says he can tell me everything I want to know about Ben Jarris. Wants me to meet him at 3:30.
You going?
That depends on what we can get out of those two guys first. Come on. All right, bring him in here. You take one of them and I'll take the other one. Come on, sit down. Well, I understand you've got a couple of big secrets, like who you are and where you came from.
I'm not sure what your routine is, mister. Maybe you can help me. Are you trying to convince us that you can't speak? Is it that you can't hear or speak? That's a no-no. I'm opposed to garbaging up the air any more than it is. Now, why don't you just tell me your name?
No answers to the questions. All right. Maybe I can help you. Your name is Louis Pard, and you came from Newark.
I'm getting nothing.
Neither am I.
What they're doing may not be so stupid, Mike. You didn't find any weapons on these guys, and we have no charge to lay against them. So unless they turn out to be wanted somewhere else, we're just gonna have to turn them loose without them...
Wait a minute now. Why do you say that?
What are we gonna hold them on?
Let me ask you something. Would you consider a man who doesn't know his name mentally competent to be turned out into the street?
No, I wouldn't.
So what would you do?
Notify the courts.
Uh-huh. Now you're cooking. And the court sends him to a state hospital for observation for 30 days. No bail possible. They're off the streets under maximum security for a whole month. You know, it's the first time I've ever seen a man talk himself into a hole by not opening his mouth. Warms the cockles of your heart, doesn't it?
My family wasn't that rich. We couldn't afford cockles.
Oh, well, trust me. If you could have, they would have been warm. Why don't you get Sekulovich to do the paperwork on those guys? I've got to get to the parking lot. I got to pick up Crowley. I'll meet you there. Okay. Which one, Bob?
Oh, this is your car, Lieutenant.
Good, thanks. No, wait a minute. Do you have another car ready to go?
Anything wrong with this one, sir?
No, nothing's wrong. I just wondered if you had another one ready to go.
Sure, any one of these. Take your pick. They're all tuned, ready to go.
I'll take that one. Sign me out for that one over there.
Yes, sir, Mom.
That's Ben. George Anselm. He's a lawyer from Rhode Island, an expert on foreign exchange agreements. Where'd you get these pictures?
The Bureau.
Ben, George, and Leon Kober. Only times Ben and I ever saw Leon was when there was a lot of money involved. Never less than $3 million. Remember I was telling you about the Tevrex Corporation on Market Street? Well, they launder all their money out there. That's the man who runs the whole shebang, and I can prove it.
How?
Copies of contracts, deed transfers, checks. I've got it all on slides, copies of every document we ever handled. Ben took the pictures and developed them himself. The originals are in a vault in Switzerland.
Where are your copies?
In my purse.
Copies of those would be a big help, Mrs. Jarvis.
That's why I brought them. Herman Small, Canadian timber broker. Only his next move is to acquire hotels and restaurants in San Francisco. Ben. The gal with him's his mistress. He was feeling real good that day. Told me the deal he had just closed made the two of us worth a cool $500,000. That's $500,000 the hard way.
Well, judging from what you just told us, in terms of what we know, you just saved us 5 years of tough investigation. And I doubt if we could turn up half that much even then.
I want them all in jail.
Maggie, I'd like it if you turn those slides over to him so that he can have copies made.
I gotta have them back.
I'll give them back to you in an hour.
Okay?
I thank you.
Maggie, I talked to my federal attorney friend, and he said he's flying in this afternoon to take you into his custody. And he also told me that he was going to give you immunity.
You must have put in a good word.
Nope, I did not one word. Dan, yeah. I want you to find a payphone, call Washington, confirm the pickup arrangements for Maggie, will you?
Right.
Oh, and listen, while you're at it, will you check on the special units?
Daniel, I wouldn't hate you if you brought back a big bottle of gin and a small bottle of vermouth. Well, where are you going?
616 West Grover Avenue.
What's there?
A man is there who says he can tell us everything we want to know about Ben.
I'm going with you.
No, no chance.
Why not?
Because I think it's a setup. I just don't know what kind. And I've already pulled one boner. No, you stay right here.
No sweat, Lieutenant. Myra and I are wide awake.
I'll make sure you stay that way. Keep the door shut and your ears open.
Mike, no matter what happens, you tell it to me straight.
That's our deal. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Okay, guys, which one of you is a better gin player?
I am. Myra's an honest man. I cheat.
Marvelous. So do I. I'll deal. I hate to throw an ace. Doesn't fit my hand.
Well, that's all right, Mrs. J. It doesn't fit my hand either.
I'm hurt. Please help me. Help me.
Inspector 8-1 to all special units. I am at contact point. Be alert. Ben Jarris.
Who are you?
Mike Stone.
Stone, there are 2 or 3 gunmen watching us from some of these buildings.
Which ones?
I don't know. You didn't even look.
Am I supposed to?
How's Maggie?
She thinks you're dead.
I am. Poor Maggie. She's probably torn to bits, scared out of her wits.
No, she's holding on.
Yeah, sure, cracking wise. Well, that's just the front, Lieutenant. Underneath, she's all marshmallow.
How did you get to San Francisco?
They brought me private plane. I don't know who the 2 men who were brought me.
Do you know why?
Well, in case they needed a Judas goat to get to Maggie. I'd have been dumped in a swamp if she hadn't run. That was my reprieve. There was a foul up in what should have been a pretty safe business deal. A lot of money was lost, and the whole mess came down on me, so they grabbed me. Thank God Maggie had sense enough to follow the plan.
Look, we've been standing around here too long. What is it you're supposed to do?
Well, either get you to bring Maggie somewhere to meet me, or get you to bring me to Maggie.
They won't start shooting at you when you climb into the car?
Well, that's what they said.
All right, this is my car right here. Come on, let's go.
No, Stone. I'm not going to lead them to Maggie. They'll kill her, too. You know what they tried to sell me? That they only wanted to get Maggie and me out of the country with a guarantee that we'd keep our mouths shut. They knew I wouldn't go for it. But they went along anyway, thinking that I'd buy some time, then try to save myself.
Doesn't sound like a bad plan after all. You just do what I tell you. Come on, let's go.
No. They're not going to get to her because of me. Look, I'm only here to tell you they don't know anything about the slides that Maggie has with her.
What else?
Also, that she should know that they've begun to divest themselves from the business, get out from under. They've even hired another lawyer from Pittsburgh to take over our job. I don't know who he is, but I do know that the last 3 digits in his phone number are 443.
The only chance for you to stay alive is to do what I tell you.
Now, there's no chance for me to stay alive. No chance at all. If I run... What is it?
It's Maggie. Don't look now, but it's... I told you not
Oh,
to.
my God, Maggie.
Come.
Dear God! Ben!
Wait here! Ben! Calm down, I said. Take it easy now. Take it easy. I'll get him for you. Over there! Maggie! Maggie!
Leave him alone! Leave him alone! Don't hurt him anymore! Leave him alone! Oh, Ben. Oh, Ben. Ben, don't leave me, please. Please, babe. We got $500,000. What good's it gonna do us now? Please don't leave me.
Hello, John.
Mike.
Maggie Jarvis, John Andela,
Garrett.
and my partner, Inspector Robbins.
Well, whenever you're ready to go.
Go where?
Washington, D.C., okay?
Well,
With John and his people, you'll be well protected. Better than well protected.
When it's all over, you get a new name, a new identity.
and plastic surgery. Sure, I know the whole McGilla. Come on, Dan. Odds are it won't last long enough to need a new name and face.
No, don't say that. I've known John for a long, long time. My buck says that you're wrong.
You're asking me to bet against myself?
And I only bet on sure things. Am I on?
Sure. A year from today, Mike, if you get a buck in the mail with no return address on it, you'll know I made it. And I'll tell you how I'm going to collect if you lose. If I'm not around, then you take that buck and buy yourself a very dry martini with it. And as you're drinking it, remember that even if it's the worst martini ever made, it's a damn sight better than your coffee. Deal?
Deal.
Well, this is it.
Maggie?
Daniel, if you ever find a girl like Maggie, marry her. Good lady.
Shadows dance where the lights don't go. A secret hum in the afterglow. Silent codes in the midnight air. You feel the pull, but no one's there. Whispers in the neon calling your name. A puzzle
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Why didn't you press him?
Nah.
After all the favors you done for him, the least he could have done was answer a few questions.
Well, maybe he didn't have the answers.
I'm telling you, he was waiting for you to press him.
Some other time when I really need him.
Why is it everybody always owes you a favor and you never collect?
Look, are you going to talk or drive?
Unit 512, we have a 211-217, 2944 Columbus Avenue. See the man. 54 rolling.
Columbus Avenue. That's Charnovsky's beat.
Charnovsky, your old buddy?
Uh-huh.
Well, let me ask you something. When Charnovsky was breaking you in, did you
Unit 12, Unit 44, proceed code 3 to 2944 Columbus. 217-0.
217-0. Somebody shot Gus? Come on, move it.
He's a goner.
Like hell. Now you put him in that van and get it in here and move it. Come on, come on. Come on, stand back. Let him get through, please. Stand back. Get him. Listen to me. Get the robbery detail and have OIE report to me at the hospital. Pick up Stella Charnovsky and bring her too.
Mike, they said he's dead.
He's alive. He's gotta be. Hold on, Gus. Hold on. If you're there, Gus, hold on. This is Mike, Gus. Now, you've got a hole in you. It's not small. But it's not big enough to stop an old harness bull like you. Gus. Gus. You're alive, Gus. You're in the trauma van. We're rolling down Jefferson. Now, we'll have you on that table in just 3 minutes. You hear me, Gus? And you give those fellas an extra 5 and they'll fix you up as good as new. You know that, don't you? Stell's on her way, Gus. She's not gonna let you get out of that trip you promised her. Hang in there, fella. We're on the Embarcadero now. Gus, you're steamed, aren't you? Huh? You're steamed at that punk who shot you. Market. We just crossed Market, Gus. 1 more minute. You hear me, Gus? 1 more minute. And then you'll take a few days to recover, and I'll wheel you into that banquet room in a wheelchair. Then you'll pick up your 30-year pin sitting down. Brian, Gus. Here we are, Brian. Gus. Gus, it's your buddy. Stell's on her way, Gus. Potrero, Gus. We're here, Gus. Gus. Gus, we're here. You hear me?
Outside, Mike.
I stay. Sandy, give me a mask.
Outside, Mike!
Hold on, Gus. Hold on, Gus. You hear me?
Now, let's move. This man's going under.
You know Gus?
Just through Mike. Gather they're pretty close, though.
You hear them tell it they're brothers. You known Mike long?
Since I became a detective about 2 years ago.
They go back 30 years. They walked the Tenderloin together then.
It's a rough part of town.
They worked dog watch 6 nights a week. You couldn't keep them apart on the 7th.
They do miracles with that trauma unit, Mrs. Charnovsky. Really.
Thank you. I just hope we won't need a miracle.
Joe. Stone. Give me McCready.
Calling Dr. Westo. Dr. Westo.
Mac. Stone. What have you got on Charnovsky? What do you mean, nothing? No, I won't. Take it easy. Have you got Gus's reports on your desk?
Dr. Marsden, Dr.
Well, where are they? I know, but he knew every punk in his district. Who have you got heading this robbery detail? Yes, I told him to report to me at the hospital. I don't care if I'm overstepping my authority or not. I want some action.
Well, he's alive. He's hanging by a thread, but he's alive. I heard what you did. The steward told me he was a short day away, but you kept him with us.
That's a lot of baloney, and you know it. Whatever happens, happens in there. I thank you for it.
Well, I think he heard you. Mr. Chernovsky.
Yes.
He's not in good shape by any means. He has a hole in him. Needs a lot of blood.
Will he live?
Well, he's responding, but I can't make any promises.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
Mike. I'll make you a promise, Del. No matter what happens, I'll get that punk who did it. Come on, sit down.
Let me get you a chair.
Take it easy. Relax. And if you need anything, Steve will get it for you.
I'll be all right.
Where's Del? He said he'd be here as soon as he could.
He's already had half an hour.
Mike, he's here.
Hello, Mike. How is he? Not good. What have you got?
Let's see. Well, the suspect is 5'10", 5'11", weight about 150, Caucasian, approximately 30 years old. Tan shirt, dark trousers, dark shoes. Entered the shop in the rear. Pulled the gun on the owner at approximately 4:40 p.m. Wore a stocky mask over his face. Took $324 cash in drawer and $110 in Beeman's purse. Officer Gustav Charnovsky entered the shop in the rear approximately 4:45. Suspect fired at the officer and then he fled. Beeman couldn't give us any more.
No jewelry taken? Well, then how'd they get away? back door, the front door, run, walk, vehicle.
We're
How?
still checking, Mike. I've only got 2 men.
Well, no good, Roy.
What do you mean, no good?
You got nothing.
Come off it.
Come off it. I'm coming on it. I'm taking this case.
Wait a
This
minute,
one's mine, Roy. And don't say it. Don't say a word. Don't say that I'm overstepping my authority. And don't say that you've done the best job you could so far, because you did nothing. A rookie cop could have gotten more information than that. Well, how much time do you think we have? Let me tell you something, Roy. If this punk gets away, it's because you blew it.
Where do you come off anyway, Stone? Somebody appoint you commissioner overnight or
If you
something?
don't like what I'm doing...
Don't like
then-
what you're doing?
That's right. If you don't like what I'm doing, then you just file a complaint. Lieutenant Stone, homicide. Open up.
Can it wait till tomorrow? I'm not a young man, and after what happened today...
What happened today might have kept you from getting any older. If the best cop in the city hadn't laid his life on the line.
I'll just be a minute. I told you robbery people all I know.
Where were you standing when that punk came in? Facing this way?
No.
And he came in through the back?
Yes.
And you heard nothing?
Sure I heard him. I turned around and there he was.
And what did he say?
Well, I don't remember exactly.
Oh, come on, think, try.
Well, I think don't move and don't reach for anything.
Then?
Then he told me to pull down the blind and put up the close sign.
How did he talk?
Huh?
Did he have an accent or anything like that?
No.
Okay, then what?
Then he told me to stand there.
Where, here?
And then he took the money.
Who opened the cash register, you or him?
Oh, he did.
How? Which finger?
Which finger?
Yeah, which finger did he use to open the cash register?
Well, I think it was this one.
Are you sure?
I think so.
Right-handed?
Yeah, you're right, because he shifted the gun to his left hand while he took the money.
Now, the money that you had in your pocket, how did he get that?
Well, he asked for it, and I gave it to him.
How?
I put it in his hand.
Here, like this?
Yeah.
Then you were close to it. How about his breath? Could you smell it?
I don't remember. Booze. Maybe beer.
Tobacco?
No, I don't...
The mask. What about the mask? What color was it?
I don't know.
Now, you're a married man. You know about women's stockings. Now, what color was it? Black, white, tan, green, red, what?
Tan.
Light or dark?
Light.
And what about the toe and that band around the top?
How should I know?
All right. You say he was in a shirt?
Yeah.
Short or long sleeves?
Sleeves long.
Shoes, black or brown?
Brown.
What kind?
Tan.
Come on now, what kind?
New, like mod-like, with brass buckles.
All right, now there's more about the shoes. What?
Yeah, the toes seemed
Go on.
scuffed. And the only reason I noticed it was like my kid shoes used to be.
Good. Now, How about the brand?
Italian, maybe. Square toe, like they show in the bootstrap shop.
Anything else?
His trousers, the pants, they were baggy in the knees. Not as expensive as the shoes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I didn't realize I noticed so much.
Here now, how did he walk? Like an athlete or a lead foot?
Oh, about average.
And his attitude, was he calm, cocky, uptight, what?
Nervous. Shot Gus, didn't he?
Yeah, mustache.
No mustache. Sideburns, maybe, I think.
Good. Good, Joseph. Come on, let's get you home.
I hope I was of some help.
How long ago did you get the Charnovsky slug?
Oh, just now.
In 15 minutes, I want to make on that gun.
Figures. I better go now.
Hey, Mike. So we gotta talk. I'm gonna run this through the computer.
Fine.
Now listen.
No, you're right, Henry. I was way out of line. But a policeman's been shot, a brother. And there's some born scum out there who's laughing about it right now, and I want to see him nailed.
Yeah, I understand.
I just want to make sure that the law stands by a man who spent his whole life trying to make it work.
Well, okay. You call the shots, and I'll tell them alone.
Thanks. I'll see you in Stats.
You want some coffee?
Just black. Wiley, the car. Someone spotted a blue '69 Ford Coupe leaving the scene. Now get a make on every registered owner within a mile answering that description. Sharp, mug books to the jewelers.
At this hour of the night?
He's awake. I just left him. Now get the car witness and anybody else in the neighborhood who may have seen anything and have them here at 8 a.m. looking at the mug books. Lessing, I want you to check ballistics against gun sales. Oh, yes. Pick up 6 more men, recanvass the whole area. There must be more eyewitnesses.
Right. Here.
Thanks.
What do you want me to do?
Here, take this. Check the hospital. See how Gus is doing, will you?
Oh, Mike, these cards just came through, so I punched up a couple of dozen junkies, ex-cons, and all-around losers in the neighborhood. For checking everything, Mike.
Yeah, thanks.
Mike?
Are you all right?
Mike, Gus is conscious.
Take it easy, Mike.
I held on, Mike.
How you feeling?
Hurts. And how much did he get?
It's in about 400 in cash. No jewelry.
He was 5'10", light hair, long, tan shirt, dark trousers, dark shoes, scuffed at the toes, 38 special. He was right-handed.
Listen, I just wanted to make sure you weren't trying to walk out of here again. Now, you take it easy, understand? We'll talk about this later.
He has to live in the neighborhood, Mike.
This was a seat-of-the-pants operation.
A junkie?
He didn't feel like a junkie, but why else?
Why else would a guy rip off $400 in cash and not touch a case full of jewelry?
Yeah.
That's for my noodle. You gotta trip the plan. Take it easy now. Oh, Lucas. I'm sorry. Where have you been? I've been leaning on that bell for 5 minutes. Charnovsky's here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll see to him right away.
My friend, you're blowing it.
Are you trying to tell me something?
Yes, I'm trying to tell you something. Somebody's getting... Mike, how many times you try to tell me that finding the truth's a head game? You gotta keep your fists in your pockets, your feelings out of the way.
Come on, let's go.
Look, I'm with you. Anywhere, anytime. But I gotta know what you're doing. And what's more important, you gotta know what you're doing. Now, this isn't like you, Mike. I mean, you've always got to plan some form of action. Well, if you got one now, let me know about it. Don't just send me off to run errands.
You're a bright boy. Be bright enough to read me and stay out of my way on this one.
You can do this alone, aren't you?
Then give me the keys.
Oh, Mike, come on.
Give me the keys.
Chicks like this and Cokes, you gotta see 'em to believe 'em. All right, honey, that's enough. Your timing's fantastic, fella. Show's just starting. You gotta see 'em to believe 'em, folks. You can't see 'em on the outside. You gotta go on the inside. Say, fella, your timing's fantastic.
Suslow, Eddie Suslow. Lieutenant Stone.
I gave it to the office.
How about going over to my car and talking this over?
Some other time. Okay, man, days.
How about that liquor store hold up on 23rd and Folsom?
Okay,
And the supermarket.
I already told you guys all I know about that. Man, I get bounced from this gig. What's left?
There was a robbery today. Jewelry store over by Ghirardelli. I want the man who did it.
You got the wrong cat.
I know. My man is 5'10". Sandy hair, sideburns, right-handed. He used a .38 to cut down a cop.
Shot a cop? He can't be all bad. Okay, take it easy.
Now you know what's walking, running, and crawling. You know who's hard up and who's holding on. I want you on the street with your ear to the pavement, and I want the name of that punk who pulled that trigger. You just call me every hour on the hour.
Or what?
You just be 2 minutes late. I'll show you or what.
Cokes is the place, folks. The home of the blue movies. You gotta see 'em to believe 'em. You can't see 'em the outside. You gotta step on the inside, folks.
Jarvis. Police.
What do you want with me? I'm clean.
Where were you at 4:45 yesterday?
Why?
Because I'm asking.
I'm not asking you, Lee.
Where?
You got no right hassling me like this.
Well, then what are you hiding?
I told you I'm clean.
You'd starve to death trying to keep clean. Open the closet.
What?
Open it. I just want to see your wardrobe. You want to show me, right? Where were you at 4:45 yesterday? You better have an airtight alibi.
Can't take nothing. You got no right taking that.
Give me that gun.
Gun, I got no...
Come on!
Hold it! All right, over there. Come on, get over there! Come on! Hands down, feet apart. Get them apart! He's clean.
He's got 3 counts of armed robbery, and that junk downstairs is a fresh buy. Bring him here.
Come on. Go!
Come here. Move.
Mike?
I say you pay for that with Gus's blood.
Let him go, Mike. Let him go. Gus is all right. He's asking for you. He's all right, Mike. If you had your radio on, you'd know. They're trying to get you the last hour.
Gus.
Yeah. I got him, Mike. I got him. All right, put your hands behind your back.
Get him behind your back.
I got him, Mike.
Hold him for me.
He's out of his skull.
Let's go.
Man, you're gonna kill me, man! It was self-defense. I could just see it coming, you know?
You got a fresh score, huh?
I don't have to say nothing to you. What's all that about somebody getting killed? You gonna try to pin that one on me too, huh?
An officer was shot.
Cop.
Get up there. We see if you get off.
You think I did it, huh?
The lieutenant does.
Well, he's wrong, man. I never killed nobody. You said something about a time. What time?
Yesterday, 4:45.
Yeah, 4:45. I can prove where I was. I was with people.
Good. Who?
A bunch of guys that were throwing dice.
Where?
At a bar over in Union in a back room.
That near your deli?
Yeah.
That's where the guy got killed. Now get up there.
Down, man. Come on, I'm leveling. I never left that game, I swear.
Well, you better hope you can get somebody else to swear, or you're in a lot of trouble. Come on.
Hi, Mike. I hear he asked for me.
Hey, buddy.
Gus? No one asked for me?
No. I'll be back in a few minutes.
But we're glad you're here.
Give us a minute. I'm still okay.
Sure.
You got anything?
I think so.
Good. I'm not gonna make it.
Oh, come on. Now, what are you talking about?
Truth. Truth, Mike, remember? What we spent our whole lives looking for. Checking out.
Nah. Listen, Gus, you're just tired.
Help Stell, huh? She thinks she can handle it, but she can't. Funny. You know, it makes me feel easier some way, knowing. Help her, Mike. She's a good woman. Help her, huh? Mike?
Oh, Gus, you... Oh, damn. Oh, what happened to the time, Gus? I have so much I want to say. Yeah.
This guy you got, you sure he's the right one?
Well, I'm going to find out.
The truth, Mike. Remember, truth.
That's the first thing you taught me, Gus. It's the last thing I want to forget.
Get still.
Lieutenant Stone, we're holding a call for you at the desk.
Thank you. Get Dr. Ford in there.
Certainly.
Yeah, Stone.
Mike, I think we got something.
Jarvis?
No, he can prove he didn't do it, but his proof turns up some names and maybe a motive. Now, when Gus got it, Jarvis was shooting craps at a dive on Union Street 5 blocks away. With 6, maybe 8 guys, right? Now, get this. One of the guys was losing big. He taps out and splits. He comes back in less than half an hour with $400.
What?
That's right, $400. And the scuff shoes, remember those scuff shoes? Maybe that explains it. A roller. He's on his knees shooting. And the time fits, 4:30 to 5. What do you think? Guy's losing big early, needs more money, he takes off.
Got a name?
Yeah, Fisher. Cal Fisher. You know him. Mike?
Yeah.
I said you know him. You busted him once on an assault with a deadly weapon. So what do you want to do? You want me to wait for you here? Listen, I got his address. It's a boarding house on Mariposa. Just this side of the slot. Mike?
Yeah, sit tight.
Sure. No, I understand, right. Of course. As soon as he comes in, Mr. Suslow, I'll tell him. Right, okay. Thank you.
Who's this Suslow?
Some guy Mike pumped, and he must have done a heck of a job because this guy sounds off like an alarm every hour on the hour.
Anything?
Nothing.
What about that name Jarvis gave you?
I gave it to Mike.
Where is Mike, anyway?
Well, I know. He should be here by now. I called him at the hospital about 20 minutes ago.
Gus Charnovsky died about 20 minutes ago. Yeah. Mike ever talk about Gus?
No.
Good cop, Gus. Helped Mike Stone be a good cop, too.
What do you think it is makes a guy stay on the beat that many years?
Well, the beat's the best duty on the force. If you're big enough and strong enough and smart enough to hack it. Charnovsky, you hacked it. Mike comes in and asks him to stick his head in, will you?
I don't think he's gonna come here, Roy.
Why?
Well, you know how he's been acting. And I know how I'd feel if it was Mike they just put under a sheet. And I think I blew it because I just turned him on to the name Jarvis told us about, the guy we're looking for.
He's too experienced. He's not going to get himself wasted.
What's wasted if he cuts down a guy he should bring back alive?
Maybe you better give me that address and you get rolling. And I'll get back up to this moment.
Mr. Garland, Lieutenant Stone, San Francisco Police. Open the door, please. Get back in there. Silva, who's there? Police, Mr. Fisher.
Up there, number 5, they were shooting, but they're gone. Down the back stairs to the alley.
Evans, stay here. All right, get him out. Take the alley.
You come with built-in radar.
I could hear you running.
He's in here somewhere.
And the next couple exits sealed off. He's unarmed, Mike.
You just do that. Get up here. Coffee. Let's go.
How is she?
Okay.
That's gonna be tough.
She grew up tough. Then what time you got?
1:45.
I'll blow us to a lunch. Go over to Mama's.
I've got bread.
Aren't you the guy who kept telling me to know when to call in my IOUs?
Yeah?
So what have you got against a good clubhouse sandwich?
Nothing. I just don't see you owing me anything, that's all.
Maybe you're right. I ought to make you pay after that con job you pulled on me.
What are you talking about?
Gus wanting to see me?
Yeah.
You did all right. You didn't lose your head. It's a good thing, too. I guess I wasn't using mine much, was I?
But you had reason.
Nah, I was way off base. Don't ever let me catch you off base that far. That's no way to operate. You know, there's one thing you've always got to remember.
Mike, if I let you buy me lunch, can I skip the lecture?
Well, how you ever gonna learn anything?